Gosh, damn, I didn't expect to get traded to her.
All right, Jermaine, man, coming off the highest scoring game ever in Raiders history, how do you think the team's going to follow it up on offense?
I think that momentum-wise, it was big for us, especially coming off that 3-0 loss to the Vikings. So to go in there and just put it all together finally was a really big confidence boost for us. And I feel like the teams that figure out how to put it together in December are the ones that get to January. So obviously it's a huge test for us. We know if we lose, then the whole playoff thing is over with. So we're going to go in there and just leave it all out on the field and just play as hard as we can.
What are your thoughts on Chris Jones? I know they move him around a little bit, and where's he kind of rank amongst the best guys you go up against?
Oh, he's up there. Yeah. He's definitely up there. I know that I got to have my stuff together when he comes out and plays against me, and I love it. I love when they move the D line to the left, and it's just me versus him out there because I know they're trying to single us up. So I love when that happens because it's just I get to prove my worth and just show them what I can do. And he's a hell of a player too, so it's definitely a war when we go against each other, and it's a war when we go against a guy like that of that caliber. But he's definitely up there. I mean, I'm sure he's already a Hall of Famer, and he's just adding to that crazy career that he's had.
And how do you guys stay locked in on Christmas? Regular people with the office jobs are ready to go home, and you guys got to kind of go to war. So how do you do that?
You talk about Christmas?
Yeah.
I think it's dope. I think it's really dope. It's kind of like playing on Thanksgiving. I think that it's a hell of an opportunity for us to play on national TV like that and be the only game on. So, damn near the whole country's going to be watching it. And I saw that it's on at 6 p.m. in England, so that's dope too that, guys in England get to watch it as well. But yeah, I think it's a really cool opportunity and a really cool experience to get to play on that day, especially, just given the opportunity is cool.
Are there any things that you took away from the last Chiefs game that you think will be able to help you guys out this go around?
Yeah, we came out hot in the first quarter, and then the last 3 quarters kind of crapped the bed. So just keeping that consistency and finishing how we start. Because it's from freaking Tallahassee Nice, but it's not how you start, it's how you finish. It's kind of like we can start as hard as we want, but then we'll outscore 31-3, and that kind of leaves a bad taste in your mouth. Because when I remember coming up to the field, we were up 14-0, and I was like, damn, we're really gonna do this. And then looking at the scoreboard, it's freaking 31-17. So. The Chiefs are a hell of a team, and Patrick Mahomes is a hell of a player. Kelsey, they have a great O-line, great D-line, great defense. So, I feel like we have a great D-line, great O-line, great team also. So there's nothing that should stop us from going in there and playing our hearts out and hopefully getting a result at the end of the game.
What are some of the keys to logistically keeping and sustaining those drives in terms of when you're moving down the field, first half, second half? What are some things that you guys can do to actually make it happen?
Yeah, I think that the O-line blocking as hard as we can, knowing that we may have to block for a little bit longer if Aiden is waiting for his turn, got to get open, or in the run game, just making sure we finish guys. And knowing they're probably going to be tired, but you have to work even harder when you're tired because that's when people really get to see what type of player you are. The first, second, third players of the drives are easiest. So really the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, those are the plays that are going to truly show what type of player you are and show the rest of the league and the rest of the country what type of player you are. And, I believe that we can do a better job with that, finishing the drives, and once we get into the red zone, converting those, and, not settling for field goals, but going for touchdowns. Because, with this team, you can kick as many field goals as you want, but you got to know that Patrick Mahomes is going to get multiple touchdowns. It doesn't matter who he goes to. They got that nice rookie, number 4. So, it's always going to be a shootout going against the Chiefs. They have a hell of a team, a hell of a play call, a hell of a play quarterback. So, we just got to sustain drives, be consistent in the red zone, and just convert as much as we can.
Thanks, Jermaine.